The COVID-19 has spread rapidly across the world and has forced many countries to take drastic measures to cope its spread. With some parts of the world experiencing a second wave of new coronavirus infections, in Kenya, the government has made the wearing of face masks mandatory in public places. Anyone found abusing this rule will be charged by the police. More in this report.
It's compulsory for Kenyans to wear a face mask while in public. Non-compliance could attract a hefty fine of $200. Amid rising cases of COVID-19, police have instructions to arrest and instantly charge.
The idea is that people who have coronavirus are less likely to emit droplets and infect others while wearing a face mask.
But many don't wear a face mask or covering when they leave the house. Others do not wear it correctly, even when in close contact with others.
Many people are wearing masks because they don't want to get arrested because of the current rules and not because there is corona.
Kamau says there is conflicting messaging by those in authority.
For example, politicians have been holding rallies with people without masks, and so it seems like it's not a serious thing. Let them first show us that they are serious.
Lazima kwanza wao watuonyeshe wako serious na hii kitu.
According to experts, people who oppose health guidelines such as wearing of face masks usually have a handful of reasons.
African countries and governments have failed to provide at least masks, even if it's reusable masks for their people, because the same people are struggling to make a living every single day. And so the choice becomes between buying a mask and buying food.
Dr. Machonda says there is a lack of continued sensitization at the community level.
Earlier on in the pandemic, there was a lot of fear and panic, and that is what brought about the behavior change you saw, where people are washing their hands, sanitizing, putting on masks. But the fear is now gone, and largely because we haven't seen very severe infections in the African continent, unlike in Europe and the American continent.
Kenya is facing a second surge in COVID-19 cases. Experts warn that calls to continue wearing a mask cannot be ignored during this pandemic period.